first time I heard it, I checked the time, 12:47 a.m. I remember that clearly, because I was about to sleep. Everything was quiet, too quiet, and then, knock. Just one, soft, coming from somewhere behind me. I didn't react immediately. I just lay there, staring at the ceiling, waiting to see if it would happen again. Sometimes buildings make noise, pipes shift, wood expands. You hear things at night you don't notice during the day. So I ignored it, closed my eyes, tried to sleep, then it came again. 3 knocks, slow, evenly spaced, not random, not accidental. That's when I sat up. Fully awake now, listening. The sound came from the wall beside my bed, not loud, but clear enough that I knew exactly where it was. I turned my head slowly, staring at that spot. Nothing moved, nothing changed, just a blank wall. But the silence after it felt wrong. Like something had just stopped. Not like it ended, like it was waiting. I didn't sleep much that night. I kept waking up, checking the time, listening for it again, but it never came back. The next morning, everything felt normal. Too normal, like nothing had happened. I ran my hand across the wall where I heard it. It felt solid, cold, no cracks, no hollow spots, nothing unusual. I almost convinced myself it was nothing. Almost, until the next night. I stayed awake on purpose. Lights off, room quiet, just listening, waiting, and right around the same time. 3 knocks, same pattern, same place. No mistake this time. I leaned forward slightly, staring at the wall, and for a moment, I thought about ignoring it again, pretending it wasn't real. But something about it felt deliberate. So I did something I shouldn't have done. I reached out and knocked back. Just once, soft, barely touching the wall. Then I pulled my hand away and waited. Nothing, just silence. For about 5 seconds, then 3 knocks returned. From the exact same spot, stronger this time, clearer. Like whatever was there knew I was listening. My chest tightened instantly. That wasn't random. That wasn't the building. That was a response. I didn't move after that. I just sat there, staring at the wall, trying to process what just happened. Eventually, I turned the lights on, checked the entire room. Nothing, no holes, no openings. No way anything could be inside. But the feeling didn't go away. That feeling that something had just answered me. The next day, I avoided that side of the room. Didn't go near the wall. Didn't even look at it for too long. But that night, it didn't matter. Because it came back, same time, same place. 3 knocks, but this time, I didn't respond. I stayed still, just listening, and after a few seconds, it changed. The knocking came again, but faster, less controlled, and then it moved. Not far, just slightly, along the wall. Like whatever was making the sound was shifting position. Inside it, I stood up immediately, backing away slowly, eyes locked on the wall, trying to follow the sound. And that's when I heard it, not knocking anymore. Something else, a scratching noise. Slow, dragging, like fingers, pulling across the inside surface. I felt my stomach drop. That sound was too close. Too detailed, too real. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. Pointed it directly at the wall. The scratching stopped instantly. No delay, no fade, just gone. Like it reacted to the light. I stayed there for a while. Just standing, waiting, but nothing else happened. The silence came back again, but now it felt different, heavier, like something was still there, just not moving. The next morning, I checked again. Same wall, same spot, nothing, perfectly normal. No marks, no damage, no explanation. Later that day, I asked my neighbor, tried to sound casual, I said, Do you ever hear noises in the walls at night? They didn't even think about it. Just shook their head. No. That answer made it worse. Because that meant it wasn't shared. It wasn't the building. It was just me, that night. I didn't stay in the bedroom. I sat in the living room instead. Lights off again, trying to face it directly. And right on time, 3 knocks from the bedroom wall. I didn't move, I just listened. And then it happened again. Faster this time. Then again, moving. From the bedroom into the hallway. I could hear it travel inside the walls, getting closer, heading toward me. The scratching started again. Louder now, more aggressive, like whatever was inside was trying to reach me. I stood up slowly, backing away, step by step, trying to keep distance. But the sound kept following, through the wall. Closer, closer, until it stopped, right behind where I was standing. I froze, didn't breathe, didn't move, and then, something new. A sound I hadn't heard before, a voice, very faint, muffled, like it was being pushed through something thick. I couldn't understand the words, but it sounded intentional, like it was trying to speak, trying to form something. I stepped away immediately, heart racing, and that's when everything went quiet. No knocking, no scratching, no voice, just silence. I didn't stay there that night. I grabbed what I could, left the apartment, didn't even turn back. I haven't gone back since, but sometimes, when it's late, and everything is quiet, I think about those sounds, those knocks, that scratching, that voice, and the way it followed me. Because it didn't feel like it was trying to get out. It felt like it was trying to get closer to me. If you heard something knocking inside your walls, would you answer it? Or would you pretend you never heard anything? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe to Mr. Midnight, because some sounds don't stop once they start. Sometimes they just get closer.